Hello and welcome back to the Prussian Pride campaign. I'm Count Christo, and this is, as I said, Prussian Pride. So we're just speeding along as we get enough admin power to get some coring done. No, I believe our courier was great. Yes, he's really good. Please, trained medicus. Please, please, please. 75%. So only a 50% chance he'll die. Pretty please let him survive. We'll see. I'm just waiting to click the button because we don't have enough cash right now. Come on. Next month, I think. Please don't die. He's great and he's a good age. He's not too old. Please don't kill my glorious son, Wilhelm. No, come on. It's so annoying. Although, if we died now, we should get a Develoy guy, which would be good, because that would also let us claim the French throne. So, throne, that's what I was trying to say. Ooh, Steam has finished downloading For Honor. Interesting. I don't know if you can see the pop-ups that come up in the bottom right. I'm thinking of kind of recording, like, hour-long episodes of me playing For Honor. Obviously, I've never played it before. It just came out very recently. I know it's totally unlike what I played on the channel, but I'm a huge fan of that kind of hack and slash, so it could be fun. I might record it and just upload it, just, you know, in case anyone wants to see it. But yeah. Anyway, playing EU4 right now. For one more episode, since For Honor has finished downloading. But for now, focus on the glorious game at hand. So we're very nearly at the amount of admin points we need. Oh, I should be getting some more spy networks on someone. Saxony, you'll do. To call France into war in order to be able to go to war with Saxony without getting the ire of France upon me. Have I got the Russian liberty desire low enough? Look at that! 5 liberty desire. I can enforce religion, practically. Yeah, let's do it. Welcome to Protestantism, Russia. Let's improve relations with them a bit more. They're not going to be very happy with me. Although, the fact that they are now my religion will help. So they're only just unhappy with me. I'd like trade efficiency or tax efficiency. This is just a flat, do you make more from money from trade or tax, which is obviously tax right now. So, national tax modifier, please. They might have ended at different times. Should have checked that. A shared interest. Nice. So we get either 100 admin power or +1 admin. We got +1 admin. So he's now a 4 admin guy. Very nice. That comes from having a consort. I don't know if you have to actually have a good consort. It kind of implies that it's because she's really good at, you know, administrative thought or something, but I'm not sure if that's actually true, or if that's just flavour. Okay, let's take another look at this peace deal. It's going to give us a huge coalition from what I recall. I'd love to do it before those rebels take that fort. Did I get in there in time? What? They vanished. I swear there were rebels just here. Maybe I was thinking of those ones. Odd. Let's see. Oh, I've also discovered that my mute button mutes me kind of about 2 seconds before I hit it, which is very strange to me, but I've done lots of tests, I swear it's true. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I apologise if I cut myself off by accident. I'll try and kind of pause a bit before I use it. I only use it if I need to cough or sneeze or something, so hopefully I'll just be able to adapt to that. But yes, sorry if I've been sounding very weird in previous episodes without noticing. The call for peace is active, but we have innovative ideas, so we can hold off the call for peace for just a little bit. Just waiting for 2 more months. And then we're going to get it. Hey! +1 stability. Very nice. I'm going to leave that off to the side because I want the admin tech cost to last as long as possible. So I want to press the button at the latest possible moment. Okay, is it time? 1 more month. Here we go. Denmark truce is up. Ooh, I'm glad I remembered. I've got to declare this war first. So, hello Ottomans. Ooh, they just declared a war. How opportune. I'd love... Ooh, the Russians have loads of claims. Yeah, let's make this again. Okay, let's forget the thing down here, because I'd like to keep getting vassals around in this area. Let's feed the Russians. That province. Do I want to full call these guys? It depends. Do they have any allies? Just Georgia. Georgia's not much of a threat. Might they ever accept vassalization? No, they've got too much development. No, let's not full call them. Not much point. That one, no full call. Declare. And now in 22 days, we'll get that peace deal. The long-awaited, glorious peace deal. 84 Escort expansion. Not nearly as bad as it was a couple of years ago in terms of who's going to join. Boom goes Prussia. Very nice. Nicer font. New mission. Reduce every extension. Free Diplo rep, basically. Or conquer this place. Control that. Sorry. Shortcut Kiev. Down here. Yeah. Sounds good. And coring, indeed. Right, so the ones actually causing overextension are the only ones I want to core. And there we go, down to 7. And let's start moving in on these Ottomans. No forts on my border. Not the best move, and one that shall indeed spell the Ottomans' total downfall. No fort on their capital, bar their capital fort. Also, a very poorly planned move on the Ottomans' part. Well, let's see how this goes. I think I know how it's going to go. Oops, I just influenced Aachen again by accident. Don't really need to do that. You can invest in new technology. Killing grounds. Sounds unpleasant. But we shall indeed get that. We've got not enough room in our force limit for another stack. There's our... Oh, what? Oh, it broke. So why'd it break? I should have read the pop-up. Maybe it said they released their lesser union partner. Ooh, there's 46,000 of them down here. That's no insignificant number. That's good. Now we can have separate wars against Lithuania and Poland. We won the siege of Adana. Good. Let's use these guys to just absolutely carpet siege. The way to do this is very rapidly left-click and hit S. And you can very quickly do that, and carpet siege a whole large area in no time at all. Well, not no time at all, but you know what I mean. Right, let's... no, you can keep him there, that's fine. Spreading out. There goes ISIL. ISIL? I don't know how you'd say that. But it's gone, nevertheless. Trebizond is offering us their army free of charge, because they hit the Ottomans just that much, which is very nice of them, so... Just be rude of me not to accept, really. I'll let Russia do the sieging up here. Hopefully they'll manage these two for me. Oh, if they take that, that'd be great. That's not their capital, which is down here, I believe. Yes, but if they take that for us, that might be enough just to piece these guys out, since I believe they only have 2 forts from the looks of things, and piecing them out would be good. But I have no interest in fighting them, really. I don't really want anything from them, as I suppose I made eminently clear by not calling them. So it's good that Russia hasn't been our vassal for ages, so they've got all these constant claims. Sorry, permanent claims. Which is great, because not only does that mean it will obviously never go away, but also it means that they pay 25% less coin cost. I think I've already mentioned that this campaign, but it's a good thing to know, so it's worth reiterating. Now you can have a general. In fact, you can have a siege general, as can you. And now I can actually march down here, since I took this province and the fort thereon. Now, where is the enemy army? Is it hiding in Crete? Did they ship it away? I don't know. Both of these are possible. Let's keep going down here. You can go to Baghdad. Oh, no, you can't go to Baghdad. You can go to... No, I moved him. Unfortunately, that loses you any breached walls bonuses you may have had. I didn't notice if there was a breached walls bonus, but I feel like there probably was after such a long siege. Oh, there's the army. It's gone up north. Foolish of them. There's nothing to be had up north. I mean, I know they think they're making progress by sieging me down and increasing their war score, but this war is so inevitable that if they just give me time, I shall destroy them. They have been silly enough not to blockade that strait. I shall gladly take advantage of it. So hopefully they'll let me do that. A soiree. Oh, scientific revolution continues. Sorry, the scientific revolution continues, so we can get minus 10% cost for any of our techs. Obviously, it should be the government, but I'll leave it for 2 months. We can have a weak claim or lose some prestige. Well, I will lose the prestige. I would much rather have a strong claim, or in fact die without an heir, because if we die without an heir, as I mentioned, we will get De Valois as a dynasty, which will be very useful. Something that irks me, by the way, which comes up a lot on the EU Facebook group, is people thinking that certain dynasties inherently have better heirs. This is total nonsense. It's not at all true. No dynasty has any benefit at all to their monarch point stats. The things that might cause you to be misled is that nations that are lucky have +1 in each area for their rulers. So, you know, you might think, oh, De Trastamara is a great dynasty, they always have good stats. That's probably because if you aren't playing Spain, Spain's typically a lucky nation, which means that, typically meaning in Iron Man mode always, and so they always have better stats than average, because they're going to get +1, +1, +1. Also, Prussia and the Ottomans' unique government forms give them better rulers. It's not their dynasty. So, yeah. Rant over. /rant. Keep spreading down here. You can go take Mosul, and he'll go take Baghdad in just a moment. There they go. Okay, do not meddle in the affairs of the clergy. Yeah, that's fine. They've got very low influence anyway. Okay, this is all looking pretty overwhelming for the attack on the Ottomans. They're getting squished. Ooh, they have left the strait unguarded, and there's no one nearby to come in and blockade it, so there we go. Hey! Great, I'll leave that off down to one side. Same reason as before. We want to get that bonus for as long as physically possible. So we're going to leave it. Not click that button, which starts the timer. It's almost always a good idea to do that, unless obviously you're just about to use whatever the bonus is. Of course, there are some bonuses that you use all the time, like tax and trade efficiency. And most bonuses, in fact, you use all the time. So for those ones, it's fine just to click it straight away. But for things like that, of course, we're not going to give Russia a core on, sorry, one of our provinces just because they have a core on it. That is annoying. That's increasing their, whatchamacallit, this thing. Liberty Desire. But fortunately, the Liberty Desire is ticking down. No, this went to army rather than admin. That's unfortunate, but not disastrous. It'll come in handy either way. We won the Siege of Sham. Great. Keep going on down. I might take this area in this war. That could be a good move. If I did this, that would give me Jerusalem, and then I could go to war with Hejaz and take Constantinople off them. Could be good. Let's consider our options. The other one is I'm going to give all this land up here to Russia. Yeah. Those two. But by Russia, yeah. That's what the casus belli was for, after all. Have these stacks all reassemble down here once these are over. There should be some benefit from just occupying Constantinople, in my not so humble opinion. Because, you know, if you were, you know, mid-crusade occupying Constantinople, I know this isn't a crusade, but if you were mid-war occupying Constantinople, I feel like there'd be some prestigious thing, you know. Yeah, that would be good. Like, the first time Constantinople falls into Christian hands, even in a occupied, there should be an event saying, not Constantinople, I keep saying Constantinople, Jerusalem. There should be some event that says, like, Jerusalem is back in Christian hands for the first time in X number of 100 years or whatever. And then you get a bunch of prestige, and if you're Catholic, the Pope loves you or something. Maybe that wouldn't make sense if you're Protestant. I don't really know much about. What was that? Oh, it was this event, right? Give me some stability. Ooh, establish Sunday schools. What did that require? Stability at least 2. Cool. +1 religious strength. Good. Indicating my decision to take admin, since we got more conversions from that. Not from taking admin, from that event. That's what I mean to say, of course. Oh, no fort here. There's always a fort here. Interesting. Maybe they just weren't concerned about the threat of hedges in this game. Hejaz? Not sure how you pronounce that one. Really crushing the Ottomans in this war. It's not even fair. There goes Ragusa. Very nice. And opening up the possibility of the alliance here. Of course, we can't get an alliance right now because we are capped on monarch points. Not anything else. Of course, we don't develop our subjects. Let's just do a quick bit of development. Get down from that cap. Very nice. Lorraine, I'd love to improve some relations with you. There goes Corfu. Nice. Now we can walk back across. Good thing about going out to siege Corfu is as long as you control the other side of the strait, you can go back across even if they wise up and try and blockade you over there. Naval professionalism. Good. Increased trade efficiency from that level. No, I think we'll just take the admin points. I think we've still got the cheap one. Yeah, we've still got one of those cheap ones from before. Where's the other 6? There they are. Spread out with these guys. Actually, let's spread out even more than that. There, and there. You guys can split in half. Half go there, half just come up here and do some looting for me. There goes his Skolder. And you two... Oof, they're about to take Berlin. We should probably do something about that. Let's go liberate Berlin. No, I don't really need that. Let's delete these unnecessary forts down here. Okay. What else can we do to accelerate this war? These looks like their last 2 forts. I was amazed the war score's so low. Ah, it's probably because of this guy. Let's get rid of him. All your cash, war reparations, end a rivalry, no. Break an alliance, no. Not even this. Give me less cash. Fine, no war reps, just the cash. Toodle pip, off they go. Should raise our war scores quite significantly. Yep, extra 11% I think that was. Very nice indeed. Grand. You can come down here, ready to be merged back in with everyone. Ooh, Iraq. I'd love to vassalize Iraq right now. They've got so many cores. Unfortunately, not going to be possible. Just this moment. The shame you can't exploit the overseas modifier anymore. You used to be able to, if you cut the Ottomans in half, so that their European, quote unquote, this area is European in this game, provinces weren't touching their eastern provinces, all this area would get an autonomy floor of 75%. It's crazy how much that just wrecked the Ottomans' economy, military. They were just doomed. Totally, totally doomed. Right, let's have everyone rally back up. And let's go liberate Berlin. I believe Berlin is woods. Right? Yes, it is. So if it doesn't fall right now, still got there in time to do a big smash, though. And hopefully they'll just retreat down here to Ratibor. We shall punish them for doing so. They did indeed. And are glorious. Glorious. That was valiant fighting. The Trebizonds held off 10-1 for quite a while. I am indeed impressed. Let's take a royal marriage with Lorraine. And we stack wiped them. No, we didn't. They're going this way. Wonder where they're running to now. Probably down here, if I had to guess. Let's chase them again. One siege down here. Moving on. Taking the siege leader. Marvellous. Bunch of cores coming in. Of course, we want to wait for the cores to come in before I do a big peace deal down here. I'm going to take a stonking great pile of land out of them. Pay some diplo points. We're ahead, so it's not a big loss. Can I take this entire coast off them? Looks like I can. That's looking pretty tasty. Thing is, I would like to do that as well. Yep. That looks pretty good. 98% aggressive overextension. Perfect peace deal. It's going to cost 200 diplo, which is, you know, a big cost, but it's not too bad. Especially since we've got 900 and we're, what, 3 years ahead of time? Yeah, 3 years ahead of time. It's not so bad. Good. Vassals liberating our land back here. They went to Lycia. This time for the stack wipe, perhaps. New heir. Whoa! That guy's great. Hopefully we won't get another bad event. Okay. Crushing there. Yep. Very nice. That guy is the best ruler. Will be, hopefully, the best ruler I've had for ages. He's a great general. Why is some of this coring faster than others? I didn't take any land that was in my culture group. Maybe it was stuff I had claims on. Normally it's just stuff in your culture group, I thought, that cored faster, but interesting. Right, let's redeploy up here. Yes, I would love to go to war with hedges soon, so let's start, you know, moving on that actually. Let's get some spy network up. Aachen annexed as soon as possible, so you should be on Scootage. Oh yes, I vassalized Ulm, didn't I? Right, when can I annex you? Next year, ooh. Start improving relations. Oh, I've been playing speed 5. Oh, no wonder stuff's time seems to be going so quickly. Let's slow it down a bit. Don't need to be going speed 5. This is a let's play, we can take our time and chat. I think Hungary's counter-espionaging me. Yes, that's so irritating. I hate that mechanic. Oh well. Ah well. In a piece. Let's divvy ourselves up a bit. In fact, let's do the total divvy up I demonstrated earlier and just power out and take all these provinces. There we go. Looked like random clicking, but there was some rhyme or reason there, I promise. Let's get another claim on Saxony, on the capital. 29 development. Yum, yum, yum. France. Had a kid. Darn. And of course we no longer want to die without an heir, because our heir is a god. Slight exaggeration, but he is basically a god. Not quite finished coring, so not quite time to end this war, but that's synced up very nicely. Just ready to end the war, and we're at 90% core progress. Wonderful, isn't it nice? Things go your way. Ooh, fort, die, fort, die. Definitely not welcome in our grand empire forts. How much admin is it going to take to get this peace deal? 490, not even that much. Ooh, we're at the Diplo limit. Let's spend the Diplo by taking this peace deal just a tad early, which might cause some problems. Might get some bad events, but they're at 95.5%, so maybe not. And a bit of cash. Yoink. Very nice. We're way over the aggressive expansion. Sorry, aggressive expansion. The overextension limits right now, but that does mean we'll get back then to 0 aggressive expansion sooner, which is nice. I'm going to leave an army down here to deal with the inevitable rebellion that will result from this, and triggered modifier, please. End of this month. There she goes. Conquest of Jerusalem, +1 missionary, and yearly prestige. Very nice. Marvellous. Okay, and on that happy note, I shall call it a part here. Until next time, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.